how the Grand Coalition government worked. We have the experience. I've been there. When we came to government with President Kibaki in 2003, the country was almost bankrupt. The revenue collection was only 200 billion shillings. The government was depending on some handouts from donors only. We increased it 2 billion to 5 billion to 7 billion to 1 trillion. And the growth went from 0 to 7%. So we know how to do it. We know how to change things. The problem is you cannot do it when you've got thieves in the government who are stealing. That's why the president is frustrated, because he has got thieves in the government stealing by day and the night, and then they run around with monies in sacks. Oh, nataka kuja kufanya harambe kwa women groups, kwenda kufanya harambe kwa youth groups, kanisa, every Sunday with sacks of money. The source of that money is not known. Unless we get rid of these thieves, Kenya will not rise up. Why are you using money on MCAs? Ask them, where do you have the money to buy 8 helicopters? And running around with packs of money to churches and so on in order to compromise the clergy. We are not against this. You said that the clergy should take that money, but don't worship the giver. Don't worship the giver. You told him do what he used to do. In those days when the YK92 was awash with money, they introduced the 500 shilling note called Jirongo. Later on they brought Patni, 1,000. And they are running around with a lot of money into towns, occupying all the bedrooms in hotels and ravishly trying to bribe people around. We said, don't worry about them, but don't worship that money that they're giving. Don't say thank you. Take it, but don't say thank you. The president was very categorical when he was confronted with the MCAs from the Mount Kenya region. And he responded in the only way he could do, because he's also thinking and feeling what you guys are feeling. So if the MPs receive 7 million shillings car grant, why should it be a crime to give the same to MCAs? Why should it be a crime? Because you are the ones who are in daily contact with the electorate, with the daily contact with the people. This country can and must be transformed, but it must be transformed with forward-thinking leadership. A leadership that is prepared to confront the problem directly with the right solutions, not sloganeering, coming up with slogans which actually have no meaning. Atio mama mboga, atio mtu wa mkokoteni, atio mtu wa wheelbarrow, and so on. No mama mboga wants to sell mboga the rest of her life. No mtu mkokoteni want to push mkokoteni the rest of his life. We push mkokoteni for want of any other thing better to do. So we must create opportunities for mtu mkokoteni. That's why we're saying we are creating a fund for this first person, which he will be able to access, and that will help him to transform himself instead of being an
Arome mutigatange kegoro regi we uthireirwo ne hinya wa undurume ate waingira mugunda urimaga o ibutire mwoko imera nawe we urimaga kuhunyerera mitoke ugatiga mwendo waku na thina riu kwena kihonia Special 14 ne dawa uranywa thiko 14 thina waku ugaguthira kaimana. Special 14 no umenywe ono kihuthagira dawa engi o yothe amudere side effects na na hinya wako ni na merimu ege o yothe ya kugwatanio kimwire ta UTI, discharge na enge meige. Special 14 yumaga thogora wa ciringi 3,000 ukanyua thikũ 14 na ningĩ nĩ ũgũtũmĩrwo o harĩa hothe ũrĩ bũrũri-inĩ na no ũmĩone Nairobi Nyamakema thitĩnji ya Murang'a Chato nyũmba ĩtagwo Generation 3rd floor door number 4 ũkĩgũra hũra thimũ namba 0721979914 na noyo ũgwĩkĩra M-Pesa 0721979914 ndoiga 0721979914 Special 14 yũkĩte gũthondeka mĩciĩ.